Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Furic Music, good morning. Hi Abhishek, very good morning. Good morning Anand. Uh, I'm looking for slightly up move so that I can enter into the put options. I entered in put very small quantities, much smaller than my usual quantities that I entered because uh, I don't know if it has further up moves. So since at the pivot, I'm entering in very small. Once it gives any sort of upside move, then I know where to enter in more quantities. So I will do that. Are we looking for looking at nuclear news reactions? What does that mean, Vishek? Like chain of reactions, you mean? So there are many factors today. One is that expiry by itself has shifted. Second thing is there is Gale news, and I wanted to check what's with that. Also, U.S. markets and crude is also doing certain things, and commodity market is going through a different circle. Uh, Plus China and Russia. So many things are there. I don't know how everything will come together and then contribute, but largely there is a ting of negativity. That's what I can sense, but we got to wait and see. Gale is up by 1.3 percentage. Fantastic Furic music. So there was nothing. Uh, yeah, they said if that nuclear thing that they said. I don't think it would react until some action happens. Threat anyone can give, but when some actions are happening, let's say there is a tension building by sending the military force, and then soldiers are lining up in the borders, or some sort of missile is being moved from a location to the other. Some sort of prep work is being shown, then it would react. Otherwise, I don't think should be a problem. So I'm going to exit. Yeah, I exited. It was a good exit. Action from Russians and action from Russia's side is launching the missile itself. uh, then that will be a devastating thing, really. Some actions include, discussions are going on, and then there is a evident tension that's being built between the nations. That is what some sort of talks that intensifies, and then both are very serious. How this Kim Jong and that was one time, and then Ukraine, for example, was not just some threats. There were serious life involved and actions involved. But it did not happen in just one day. They just the tension was building on before Ukraine war actually happened. Right, there was a series of actions from both the sides that led to the event. So when you see such things happening, then it will have a ripple effect. Until then, I don't think so. As long as it's a PE market, Abhishek is happy. Uh, yes, eventually that would be the PE market. If these sort of news come together, it's not something good for the world. Definitely, it will have a negative impact only. Don't doubt about that. But we don't want the market to go down because of somebody's life. We want it to go down because let there be slowdown, or people markets are not doing that great. Some other reason that involves uh, a recession that is due, that is fine with me, but not at the cost of some lives. I don't hope for that, definitely. But I'm sure, even otherwise, even if there is no war, nothing. Uh, in my view, it was supposed to go down. So the other factors will only be a trigger for the fall. But for me, this is long due. It has to happen. We have at least I have been waiting for last 3 months for it to happen. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Abhishek. These two candles are of exactly same length. So let's wait for the third candle. Just give me a moment. I'll close the door. Hmm. So it clearly broke the day's low as well. And if it finds support there, but I'm expecting there will be some sort of premium erosion that's going to continue in the first half. They will not give a proper breakout, I believe. They will continue to hold on to this. No, maybe the support till this day. They will hold on. I think that is the likely range I'm expecting. This 577 to probably 400. That 170 points is where I think they will be holding it up. Nice. Futures chart on 4th September. Hi Vijay, very good morning. Just a moment. Let me focus on. Okay, let's check what is the futures chart you're talking about. Let me see that. Index futures on 4th it made some sort of 700-point move, it seems. Uh, let's say, oh, this one. That's because there is a rollover, right? The This was the previous day. Oh, this one you're talking about. Some sort of accidental buying would have happened. Somebody would have placed a very dead low price, absolutely cheaper price somebody might have placed, and then when in the opening trade there could be some blip. Some trade actually would have happened at this level. These things do happen. So somebody got it dead cheap, and then the candle came back to where it is supposed to trade. That's that's the only likely possible explanation. Otherwise, it should also reflect in other indexes, but it's only happening in futures, right? So for the same Friday, you see, there is sorry for the same 4th of September, you see, there was nothing like that reflecting over here. So in futures, it's always some sort of things happen. That's why I use spot charts. Spot charts are more reliable for me for this reason. Yeah, that's the recent range. Um, let's go back. Awesome. My opening trade is done. I entered into the call side over here. First, I entered into the put and then I booked it. That was very small profit. But call side I entered. Now this one is a reasonable one. So good opening trade. Now this gives a lot of leverage to play. So I'm glad. Both the sides entry and exits were good. My pleasure, Rage. Rage, if I may know your name, please. Oh my God, what a blast that is on that side. Wow. I'm going to accumulate some put now. I'm entering into the put side now. I'll be playing both the sides today. This is my favorite day. Mhm. Uh, Let me get my chai. I think it was ready. I just didn't pick it up. Just a moment. Yep, that's pretty good. Again, the put options are also like coming down. I mean, it's increasing now. So got to play both the sides today. The first half. When I say first half, I would say until no 12:30. I'll be playing directional, buying both the sides. Doesn't matter if the expiry has shortened or extended. The nature of expiry is not going to change, right? It has to, things have to eventually have to become zero. That cannot change. So so anyone entered into the opening trade, guys? Tomorrow we have this live trading session. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We have this live trading session on Friday. It'll be great to interact. So those of you who are new uh, to the stream, please do note that I'm offering a free live trading session. This is not a calls. I'm not going to give you anything. No, enter here, put call, nothing. It's going to be completely learning experience. I'll be sharing my screen and trading live. You can ask me any sort of questions, ask me to explain the logic of my entries, exits. You want to try some strategies, you may want to challenge me. Feel free to do any of it. All you need to do is go to my Telegram channel. There is a link shared for how to join this session, and I will be sharing a Zoom's link pretty soon. That will be the main link for the session. Wow. You will challenge me to be aggressive like me. Okay. Sure, Abhishek. Got 10 points. Fantastic, Nihas. Fantastic. The first 90 minutes are very critical in expiry days because you will see volatility. You will see that the premiums are there to be captured. Just need to get the direction right. But after 10:30, 10:45, things slow down. Premiums hardly gain anything on both the sides. You will be having trouble. That's why, if you're a buyer, you should maximize during this time and get out of the trade. Okay, from C side you got it. That's fine. I entered exactly over here. Mhm. Like I said, I'm going to mark my first level of range because as data unfolds, I will keep changing it. But for now, what it looks like is market's gonna stay between this level. I will change it to some other color because there are too many colors of the same uh, blue over here. Okay, and I'm expecting the market to stay. Support is fine, but first level it's limited to here. So we will keep this view changing every time that it crosses, right? Then we will extend it. Otherwise, if it touches here, I'm going for put. If it touches here, I'm going for call. Very simple. Let my view go wrong, then I will further revise it. I'm not asking you to take any positions. I'm saying what how I am thinking, and what I am going to do. Oh God. I made a rookie mistake. Instead of placing a sell order at 660, I placed a buy order. It got executed at 650 itself, but still in profit only. Nothing gone wrong. Just that instead of exits, I made entries. Thankfully, I'm playing very moderate quantities, so not it's not going to hurt me for sure. But still, so Abhishek, are you trading today or just watching the stream, Abhishek? What's the plan? So please do cast your votes. Hey guys, if you haven't liked this YouTube video yet, please do click on the like button. It would be really super helpful. Just a request. Yes, my position, half the position I was able to exit holding the other half. This is cool. Beautiful. I'm going to consider exit at so close. Mm. So why I'm thinking if I should exit or not is there is a 200 EMA here. 200 EMA usually offers a good support. LD1 is also there. Then this one is there. But if it breaks, it will be a massive fall. So making it a very tough decision to make. Um, I'm looking at the strike 44 400 call at 115 rupees. This one went to 155. When the upside move happened from 110, it went to 155. Again, it is back to 114. I'm just looking if I can get it like around 95 or something like that. That will be super awesome. Then I will think of getting in. Hi, Divya. Very good morning. Welcome. What's up? 5% loss in morning trade P. How come? Yeah, this expiry only I am looking at. For calls, I am looking at this expiry. For puts, I am looking at month-end contracts because I know put will just like that erode. At least call there is some hope. The way that they will erode puts on an expiry is insane. You can't deal with that. So in order to have that gamma effect, I just take more volume in put side. For example, you take 105 quantities, and then 100 rupees you take, and then it jumps to 150. That jump you are having there, right? So I will not be getting that 40 rupee, 50 rupee jumps and all in month-end contracts. So, but I am sure that it is going to go down. And instead of taking 150, 105 quantities, I will go for 300 quantities. Then, when the same move happens, I will be getting some 25 points or 20 points. So, three times the quantity, it gives me the same thing, right? So, I'm taking it like that. Yes. Just to give myself a sense of gamma effect. I'm doing that. I'll place it in the system and let's see how it goes. 675 I wrong entry. Okay, no problem. Still a lot of opportunities, Divya. That's okay. Did make X percentage and then exited. Fantastic, Divya, Abhishek. Glad that you were able to make use of that moves. I'm looking for this 44 400 call option to go at least 100. I would really love that. I would really love that. Are we doing stop loss hunting today? Yes. People, wherever they are exiting, we are going to enter. That's what I'm doing. Because somebody would have taken this call option at 120 rupees. Now 100 will be the stop loss, but I am entering at 100. So, fabulous. I entered at 102. No, 101. Sorry. It has gone to 90. 6 now. That's fantastic. I might enter again. Yeah, I did more entries. No, I am buying 44 400C. I am buying 44 400C. That's what I am doing. This was trading at 155. I have entered it and my average is at 99. So definitely this is great entry for me. I will not be, I'll not think of exiting it for some time. I got it for 94. Abhishek, amazing. So I exited my puts completely. I exited my puts in good profit. I placed a price and that got executed and I entered into the call side. So this one I will do for next 1 hour and then make as much as I can. And I will think of becoming a writer. Or maybe I will stop here and then play in my scalping account. A lot of people would panic and then take 2 rupees, 3 rupees and then exit. But my logic is very simple. We have entered into someone's stop loss, so there is no further stop loss to be entered unless we place the stop loss. So there is no need to exit. Mhm. The further it goes, I will be more than happy to, yeah, average. What Bank Nifty call? Hi Uday, which strike did you take? What is the price that you entered? Anything you need to just mention, Uday? So Anand took one lot at 95.4. Amazing. Anand, since you are holding only one lot, I would say 107, something like that, you can keep as target. Okay. Nifty 19,600 call. 19,600 call. You guys have taken 900 call. Uh, Nifty. Nifty expires tomorrow, right? Like, can someone confirm is the Nifty expiry tomorrow? Okay. So this is going to act as a resistance. This UT1, but this is not today's UT1. This is yesterday's. I think. Still, it is valid. I wouldn't deny that because this is one range. Yesterday it didn't pass through, and today it got rejected. So this can be considered, not a problem. Um, it is one level OTM. You should have taken 19,550 or 19,500 call options instead of getting into the slightly OTM. Erosion will be super peak in the second half. Right now, also should be manageable, but second half it will be really, really deadly. So I would say that if you're targeting those UT1 levels, that is 19,600 is what you're targeting, then you should make one more round of buying over here and then consider exiting. That's what I would do. Right? Instead of saying what you should do, I will say talk in first language. That way it's better. I would enter here and then do one more averaging at 520 levels. And if it breaks, say 465 or something like that, then I will think of squaring off. So I will average it right here. I will do an average. Here I will do another average, and possibly LD1 I will think of squaring off. Yeah. So thanks for the confirmation, guys. Yeah, I got it. And 103, 104. It will quickly jump, and then kind of this Bank Nifty I'm talking about. The premiums will quickly release and jump off. That's what would happen. Um, I do buying or selling. I'm saying you need see here. This has to be averaged. You should buy here, here. So at 560 levels you can do one buying, 520 levels you can do another buying, and then this can be the stop loss. Depending upon the lot size, say you have taken, I don't know where was your entry. If your entry was somewhere over here, you would have lost a lot of premium now. So this should be double average. This should be four times average. For example, one lot, two lot, four lot. That's when you get the average somewhere here. And if the market goes up, you will be in profit. If you are doing four lots over here and then you have only one lot, it's going to be a losing trade. So there is no logic in waiting there. If you have deployed your entire capital at this juncture, then there is no point in holding or averaging. There is no way to average also. Then you should consider exit. Further it goes down, the premiums. I'm going to buy in more quantities now. And I doubled my quantities over here. Sir, what's your plan for buying 44,400 CE? See, remember the market is okay. There is few things that you should keep. How the premiums are reacting. Okay, let me just. I am holding some sizable position. Let me just reduce my positions. It's coming in profits. Just give me some time. Let me exit that and then tell you. At least the original quantity I want to restore, and then the last entry I wanted to exit. And there you go. Oh, awesome. So I was able to exit the last quantities very aggressively. I purchased, and right now it is more profitable than when it was at 99. When it was at 99, also I was not making this, but when it went to 84, I doubled my quantity, and then now I exited at 94 point some 75. It is back to 99 now, so obviously more profits. So what is your plan for buying 44,000 C? Right. That's great question. One of the things that you should keep in mind is each day has got a typical characteristics, right? With experience, you will know what to do. I cannot reveal everything. That's part of my mentorship, but each day has got certain patterns. And for Thursdays, definitely there is a pattern that you should look for. And in general, what I can say is that the first 90 minutes, it's not going to take any directions. People are going to play both the sides. Why people are going to play both the sides? Let's understand this. Somebody is a writer, the same strike which I wrote yesterday. Okay, yesterday I took some writings towards 310 or something like that. Around time was around 310. This 44,000 CE was at 180 or something, and 44,600 PE was again at 150 or something. Now look at both the options. They are trading at 100 rupees, 90 rupees, like that. So both the sides, 50 rupees got wiped off. Correct? Yesterday evening it was at 150. Now it is at 100 rupees or lesser than that. So 50 rupees, writers have won. Now why will they square off? Right? They don't have to square off. They will try to squeeze as much as they can in order to maximize their profits. So how will they do? They will maintain it within a range so that both the sides, with the time, it erodes. So how much time they would need? They would need about 2 to 3 hours. So you can play this game till 12 o'clock, 12:30. But if one trade goes wrong, then whatever you earned in the morning gets wiped off. That's why I say that try hitting the maximum in the first 90 minutes to 2 hours. After that, slow down and then play small quantities just to cover some brokerage or whatsoever. Then once it takes direction, we can play directional play. That's the logic. So when I see that if the market had come down this far, I know that the C premiums are now gone. So I would really love to enter into the call side. I entered and then I got it here. Now I know that the put side has lost its value, so I entered into the put and then I got it here. Now I know that it is going to go up because they want to beat the call premium. So you got to think fast. That's the logic, Hitesh. Does it answer? You don't think only in the form of patterns alone. We should also think how is big player making money here. That's the trick. What is giving them money? That's the question you should ask yourself. Okay, great, awesome. Mhm. So this strike, which is trading so explicitly, I'm saying, if it is going 44,400 C, if it goes to 75 and all, I will again do a double average. I wouldn't hesitate even. I would simply go and buy double quantities. Uday, I am doing buying. I'm an option writer, but I do buying. I am very flexible in adapting. I do buying. I stopped selling for some time now because it's not worth it. Strikes are trading at 90 rupees, 100 rupees. To write that and do adjustments, it's all like pointless. It has reached a point where I am sensing some sort of breakout to happen. So I will not write my positions till I get a confirmation that market is going to stay within a range. Right now, I don't have that conviction that market is going to stay in a range. I'm expecting some sort of serious breakouts. So I will never do the writing. In fact, in the last 2 years, this last 2 weeks is the longest run with no positions of writing. So I usually carry some or the other, even if it is a small quantities of writing. I usually carry. But last 2 weeks, hardly 1 day or 2 days, I was carrying, and that too, I booked it in the morning itself, like that. For yesterday, I didn't even carry. Although I initiated at 3:15, then around 3:28, I got some sort of change of heart. I said, okay, fine, I'm going to close this, and I closed it because if I don't feel that, if internally I don't feel that comfort, then I don't care whether it is profit or loss. I will exit them. I'm expecting it to go till the pivot. That is 5:30. Till there it can go. But for me, it doesn't matter whether it is going here or not. I am looking only at the premiums because sometimes it will go slowly. Right now it is at 93 rupees. Sometimes it takes so slow to reach here, and then it will be trading. When it reaches here, it will be trading at 88 rupees. So I don't care about the uh, target in terms of where it should be going. Rather, for me, it is about the premium. When I get some 12 rupees, 13 rupees with volume, exit 20%, 20%, 20%, and then square off. Simple. 93 average. Um, See, I would say at 100 you exit two lots. If it comes down again, buy it. If it goes to 110, exit. You know, you give up and free up your cash so that you can buy again at the low, right? See, right now I'm seeing it at 86. I'm not going to do anything until I see 70s. So I'm keeping my order placement ready. The moment I see 70s, I will, that's it. I have entered again. Just I saw 79, I entered. That was a low form. I entered super quick. And now I exited that also. So you see, quickly I scalped about 7 points. Sorry, 5 points. Oh no, 6 points. 6 points it is. I could have waited and exited at 88. It would have been a killer. But no worries. Oh my god, it's back to 90s, right? So maybe I did a too early exit, but that's okay. Now you can see. Now you saw, right? It went to 79, and I think I was the one who took that order from 79. Uh, and then I quickly exited at 85 point something. That's it. It's at 100 now. Make your exits. Two lots. So 111. See that, guys. Somebody's order really got triggered there. 111. I saw. How many of you saw 111 over there? It quickly went and then somebody's target was done. Very smart money. Yeah. So speed is very important. If you're doing this, speed is absolutely important. Otherwise, you will miss it, right? Yeah. When I enter where people fear to enter, I play Contra. Oh, you exited at 110. Abhishek, so you are the guy. See, you want to play the mindset of the losing people. If somebody has got it at 92, 93, 95, averaging it all the way from 120, right? They are so afraid when they see the 79. Oh my god, panic selling. They wanted to exit this trade and then minimize the loss. But that is my entry, right? Will it become zero? Like within 1 minute, it will, sorry, within 1 hour, it will become zero or what? No, right? It cannot become zero. Super Priyas. Awesome, awesome. I'm still holding on. I didn't even exit. Please, Abhishek, don't say that. You are you are not playing small. I know that. So Anand exited at 106. Fantastic, Anand. Fantastic. Oh, so Abhishek was driving and then he is making money and then is checking his positions well when he's at the signal. So much of multitasking over there. XMP, Rajib, I don't know at what time you entered, what is the strike you entered, nothing. Rajib, good morning, welcome to the stream. I didn't even know that you were on the put side. It is just last half an hour, I would say. You can try that. I don't know what strategy he posted on August 5th. No, I don't usually watch strategy videos. I just watch what their ideas and thought processes are. Like, no, they sometimes they give some hints of their entries, not entries, how they deploy their money, what sort of risk profile that they do. In small talks, if you pay attention, you will get to know that. That alone, I focus. I don't focus on strategy because their money is different, my money is different. I cannot really even initiate what he is in those like PR Sundar, if he is initiating a strategy. Okay, even if we all put together, we cannot initiate sometimes. Abhishek, you are hilarious, man. So maybe if you see in 70s one more time you want to buy, that's up to you. You can take that, but I wouldn't advise to hold it beyond 11 o'clock. So you can decide that. Yeah, that's why it is important to exit half quantities, 30 percentage, whatever. You got to exit and then re-enter so that those free cash, you are booking profit one, and then second thing you are freeing up your cash, and the same thing you can get it at lesser price. What more you need, right? Most welcome, Anand. I'm very happy. So Anand says that you would have usually exited when it went to 80, but then he is becoming more patient and yeah. So I'm happy that we are calming ourselves in the market. The profit loss we will make it another day. But are we calm to think? That's very important, right? Like, if mind is not calm, market will scream there is opportunity, but you will not be able to see it. Of course, see, there are enough number of no people, and I'm not going to talk about it again. For me, yes, there are a lot of fake people. I understand all that. One second, I need to exit now. Okay, I did a good exit of after lots. I'm just going. Just give me some time, guys. This is great opportunity for me to maximize. Please, excuse me. I will just look for. Come on, not that difficult. Amazing, amazing. Wait a second, guys. More. Uh, 120, 120. Come on. 120 done. 120. Fine here. No problem. No problem. I'm done. So this is amazing. Amazing. I was able to exit very nice quantities. 92. When it went to 107 and came to 92, I re-entered again double quantities that I was able to exit at 110. And the original investments I exited at 115 and 120. So it's good. Done. So coming back to Uday, I understand. See, honestly, let me speak, right? Like this, when you are running a YouTube channel, what do you want? Why do you stream? Let's put ourselves into this and then ask, right? You should think like this. Why this guy should sit and stream, right? I sit here because of, for me, I will say I am passionate about this, sharing knowledge, all these things. That's fine. But you will not even believe. That's okay. But that is not the only reason why I sit and stream, right? I want the channel to grow, and then there are a lot of benefits coming along with that monetarily. You can make some good returns from YouTube channel once it becomes popular. Like you have say 100K subscribers, uh, so much so popular it becomes. Then you have a revenue stream coming in, and if you're really genuine, then there could be some sponsors coming and then posting some ads, many different things that can happen and come along with, right? That is the benefit. Now, you deserve it is the question. Okay, do you really deserve it is the question. Oh my god, it's at 140. Okay. Anyway, I'll not look into that. That's a massive move, guys. That's a massive move. Abhishek, you're still holding it? I don't know. So anyway, people are very much looking at this because it's a continuous revenue. Once the channel gets popular, then people would watch. I know some channels that are you know 3 lakh views for a single video, that live stream videos, 3 lakh views. And then I go and check, they have like 25K likes for an intraday trading, 25K likes, 15K likes. Here we are struggling to get 10 likes, right? Now, how do they get that? Is the question. The question is, it's not about what you show. See, here I am showing my trade setup, and I know what sort of trade setup those channels do show. I can clearly give you one example of let's say that live stream. Let's say, okay, I can just go on to okay. This is not needed. Maybe I will open up new layout and then show. This is how it is. Probably they will show some sort of tiger here and then some sort of lion here, some sort of axe symbol they will put. Axe means it's going to go up. All these things they are doing some sort of funny drama. Their setup will be very small. Nothing they will talk about their setup. Maybe they have a setup they don't want to reveal, or they don't have setup at all. All they do is they will simply draw one line like this, and they'll say that logo, namaste, all those things they will say that you enter it, and then some this is the resistance point. You just enter into PE. This is the support point. You enter into the call. Something they give, and then once some people say that yeah, gee, thank you, I made some 1,500. They will take some snapshot of it, do some shots, promote it. But these guys are still fine. These guys are still fine. At least they are explaining some logic. There are guys who just speak only through screenshots. In Zerodha account they will buy call. In Angel account they will buy put. One of it, or maybe Zerodha account itself they will take two. One of their mothers and one of themselves. In one they will take call and another they will take put. Whichever account is giving them huge profit, they will post that. So many fake things are there. I can understand why they do that, but SEBI will not like it. I don't like it. That's all the cool. Um, but do you really deserve such views? Do you really deserve that money? Uh, I don't think so. You have some sort of brilliance. You have some sort of naturally your analytical skills are good, and then you are drawing the people to you, your channel. I salute them. sitting in Dubai, using father's money, buying something, some sort of setup, then just good. That is nothing but good cameras, good trade setup, and fancy things. But so void. There is nothing to learn. Oh, they are selling their mentorship programs. They are selling some sort of books, some sort of many services. They say that they will do portfolio management. These are too fake. I mean, really, I don't want to go further. It looks like, uh, I don't want to look like some crybaby over someone's success. They are able to do it as long as SEBI has no problem, I have no problem. And all I care is that I don't want anybody to enter into those sort of traps and then lose money. Already in market, we are losing money. On top of that, you want to lose to these guys. Uh, I don't think it's wise thing to do. Anyway, I just showed this because you will not see anything. I can recreate. It's very easy for me to recreate these guys' trade setup. Pretty much nothing. There won't be volume RSI also. These guys will not even have that. I'll just show you what they would do. It will be so clean chart. There will be nothing left, right? And everything will be like in script. Sometimes if the market goes up, it will show some sort of axe symbol, bulb symbol. So many things that they do. So yeah, we can also recreate that. But what is the point? Here I am giving you my trade setup itself. Look at and ask any questions. I can answer. But just in those streams you ask, why should I enter? There will be no answer. Hey, the X symbol has come. My indicator is showing a buy. Your indicator showing buy. Market will listen to your indicator or what? No. So you should have some logic, right? That's why I am a bit upset about it because a lot of people have become so addicted to the scripts. They wanted some scripts to do the job for them. They don't want to use the brain. Then obviously some other better scripts will take your returns. So be prepared for that. If you're solely wanting to move into algo, then you are going to lose your money to a bigger algo. That's all. As simple as that. Uh, okay, Furic Music is asking, so please tell me how did you know in advance that the market won't one-sided and then you are keep on averaging? Like I said, I'm just putting myself in the big player shoes. If see, let's say the big players have. I will write with an example. Okay, Santoshi, very good morning. I will come back to that, but before that, I will explain these concepts. Let's say somebody has taken 44,500 CE and PE. Yesterday evening, they sold, okay, at 150 and 140, okay, respectively. Okay, so calls they sold at 150, puts they sold at 140. Now, let's go and then see. Market opened here, okay, market opened here and then it went down. Now what would have happened to the call value from 150? This would have become, say, 80 rupees. Okay, now what would have happened to this put? Sorry, 140, right? It was at 140. You will not believe this will be still at 135 when the fall has happened. Still this will be at 135. It will not appreciate. That's why people do the writing. Right now, this is done. 80 rupees it is. Right now, as a writer, where is my money? My money is on the put side. 135 rupees is still there. So I want to capture that. How will I capture that? Either I need to stay here or go up. So when I go up till here, this would have become from 80, it would have become 110. And this would have become 110. Now, if you add this, oh no, this will not become 110. What am I saying? This would have become 80 rupees. Now, if you look at this, add these two strikes, two prices, 80 plus 135 is how much? 215. Now you add this to 190. So 25 rupees they have eroded, correct? Now you see how they are eroding. Then with this move, PE will be butchered. So that's how I know. But they will not keep doing it till it becomes zero. Obviously, if it is that simple, anybody can do this thing, right? So beyond 11 o'clock, sometimes they will give a continuous breakout on one side or continuous breakdown on the other side. You cannot really predict. That's why I'm saying just focus only on the first 90 minutes, square off. If it goes wrong, just exit, be done. That's it. Does it make sense? Um, so I'm going to check the comments. I missed a lot. Exited and entered good. Unfortunately, only comment they will say they booked profit after the entire move is done. Lost a lot. Hello, hi, Santoshi is here. Hi, Bhargav. Good morning. Santoshi, I'm not reading what you have put there. Recovered the morning loss now. So, fantastic, Divya. Fantastic. Why put premium is not increasing much? That's the reason I'm not playing this week put side. I'm playing this week call, but I'm not playing this week put because I know it will not appreciate. Because historically, VIX has been below 13 for more than a year now. So naturally, the premiums are having that sort of embedded in the DNA. It's not going to change. Any particular strategy for scalping, like checking 2 minutes, 20 average, etc. Scalping, see, the problem with scalpers is that they associate themselves only as scalpers. In fact, I'm a better scalper than most of the scalpers because I'm playing positionally. Sometimes I see a golden opportunity. Because I'm playing positionally, I know what is a golden opportunity. Then I go and then make better money than a scalper, right? Uh, so don't define yourself as scalper. You actually play for what the market is telling you. You read that, and when you see really golden opportunities, become a scalper. Yeah, I am agilist. So I think this is good. Because I've seen a lot of times, people say that no, I'm a writer, I'm a scalper. I do everything. I do what the market, what pays me in the market. Tea break. You seem like done for the day. Sure, Santoshi, let's catch up for the tea. I'm actually done for the day, but Santoshi, you're taking away daily Satish this time, saying tea time. You don't drink, man. I will not drink during the market hours for sure. And I will not also say what other things we do during the break. So let it be tea break. Don't spoil it for us, Vijay. Yeah, you have made me into a writer. Yes, we got to be super flexible. Uh, Praveen is asking why only the first 90 minutes? Where did you learn this from books? If so, suggest some. See, I'll tell you the harsh truth. I have repeated it in the past streams as well. The nightmare for me was Thursdays. Every time my account was blown out, it was on Thursdays. That was 4 5 years back. I don't know. Anything I do, I'll be losing money. Although I understand theta, gamma, everything at the time, also I understood. But money was not coming. In fact, my account was blown so much, like it got blown every 2 weeks. I bring in some 2 lakhs, gets blown. Next week, I will have only 50,000 rupees, it gets blown. It was happening so many times that I was so sick of Thursdays, and I didn't know what to do. So there was a point where I stopped trading, then started going by the charts, looking at the charts. What's happening on Thursdays? What are the things that I'm missing? Why I am losing money? Not trading, but looking at the price movements. Just not even a single trade because there is no money left in the account to take trade. So you will be sitting and then watching. Okay, hey, now let's take the same strike. Okay, this guy went from 79 to 140. Again, it has come back to 98, and then now it is trading at 104. What is the time? I will write it. Okay, at this time it went here. Then again, I see that around 11:30 it goes to 65. Okay, 11:30 65. Then I'm seeing some. I will add both the strikes, call, put, write both the strikes things. Observing some sort of patterns. What's happening here? Something is here. Something is here. I should be able to make money. Only thing is, I need to get what is that, right? So I was very analytical, and then I was able to track. That's why, you know, I'm suggesting 90 minutes because after 90 minutes, uh, no, I don't want you to get excited. It becomes like zero zero. It becomes zero zero. One side will become super big, other side will become absolutely nothing. Like from 100, it can become say 30 rupees. The other one, which was trading around 60 rupees, will be trading at 160 or something like that. So I don't want to really give you that part because uh, I'm sure everybody will blow their account if I say that. I don't want you guys to try that. But I will try once I get confirmation. I will try. I will not even say what it is because that's a very high risk game for high rewards. So you can add. Maybe I will tell you the strikes you can add, but don't add it to your entries. Okay. Uh, just take 44,500. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What is the other? I need. What? No, I need to see that option chain. What is that option chain? There are some. Okay, no problem. I'll go to there. Uh, I'm talking about the strike 44,500 put and 44,400 call. So between 44,400 call and 44,500 put, one of it will be like 0 0. Uh, one of it is going to hit 160 or something like that. I mean, I'm just saying from the experience in the past. It need not have to happen. Just watch it, right? Do some studies, do some observations. Just if you are looking for yesterday I lost 1,000, today will I recover it? You will never learn. Right? Capture 17 points on each unit on PE. Superb, superb, Abhishek. So Santoshji, shall we go for a break? Yeah, sure, Santoshji, I'm coming now. All right, guys, give me about 15-20 minutes. But we will end the stream around 12:30 itself today, because I got a lot of project work going on. I need to focus on that. So I will not be streaming the whole day, but I will give you the entire setup, what should be done, how you can play, some sort of ideas you can share, and then we will end the stream around 12:30. Maximum, I'll stretch it to 1 o'clock. Okay, but right now I'll take a quick break and be back. So, Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. Huh. Hey guys, I'm back. Santoshi is also here. So, hi Avinash. Happy to see you after a long time. Welcome. How are you?
எனக்கு இது வராதுக்கு ஆட்டு வந்துட்டு
Here, போயிட்டு
It's not coming up from
in Hello.
யூடியூப்ல பார்த்தேன் நான் சாட்ல அது ஏதோ பண்ணி பார்த்தேன் வரல.
Huh, is it? So, anyway, right now what has happened? 44,700 is at 69 rupees. I am going to re-enter this. Yep, re-entering it. The moment I came, I saw it at the least. So it's good. Excellent timing to return back. Uh, oh, so Abhishek is saying Vanakkam Santosh ji.
வணக்கம் அபிஷேக் ஜி வணக்கம்.
You guys are having some good fun. 20 I exited. I'm going to exit 20 lots and maximize. So Praveen says that so basically don't trade ODTE. What is that? I don't know, and I will listen to your advice adding them now. Anyone in Orbit Hyderabad? Just curious, how many lots did you get? 100 lots I took, Abhishek.
And me on 100 quantity.
So going down further below, that's pretty cool. I exited some portion of it, about 20 lots at 72. So I will be doing this. Oh, not a huge difference, just another zero. You took thousand lots, is it, Abhishek? Is that what you mean?
No, for us 100 and 1000.
Okay, like that.
Yeah. இல்ல. Oh.
Yes, right. Zero lots until expiration, correct? 0 days. Can you believe this same thing was at 155, like an hour back? Now you understand why I said should not be like trading. Now let's check 44,500 put. I think it was trading around yeah, it was trading around 99 or 100. Now it is at 150, right? Like So 44,500 you took it at 121 and exited at
Oh,
132. That's amazing.
yeah.
Ah, nothing, G. Seen this many times. So this is. Can we expect a reversal? Yes, I am on the call side now. Because there is a support, then there is this one. You see this one. Here it should offer some support. That's why you are having this S1. So it's going to be some sort of play on both the sides. Uh, Aniruddha KK is asking, is there any trade here? Of course, I am anticipating an upside move. Maybe if you wanted to try something like 44 300, 44 400 strikes can be taken. That's a good entry, I would say. Santoshi, you look a lot younger compared to your LinkedIn pic.
Yeah.
Is that Markandeya? He never ages.
No, no, I do.
He looks like a brother to his daughter. 44 300 CE or 44 400 CE are all fine. Premiums are like butchered, so you can definitely try that. But I said, like current week expiry carries a lot of risk. That's the thing you should be aware of. It comes with a lot of risk, so you cannot just enter into the trade like morning and then be profitable. You have to do averages at multiple levels and then do it. So don't go all in and then don't have capital to average. Then it is going to be a big problem. So what happened there? See this. It became blank.
Yeah, I just some sound came in and God knows.
Like it's not
Then
reflecting. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sometimes it hangs like this. Yesterday, I wish it happened this way for crude when I was holding crude.
if it is not allowed you to sell.
This is exactly what I was saying. When you are entering into some profits and you are trying to exit, suddenly everything freezes and then becomes white. Um, so what I did was I took about double quantities at around 53 and I exited at 58. So right now I'm maintaining the same profits as morning and continuing to hold quantities. So
जी दे लॉगिन करने
ரெண்டுமே கஷ்டமா
இருக்கீங்க open இருக்கு ठीक है
ஓகே
next month
எப்படி சொல்லுங்க பேக் எப்படி good. Okay. You took it in the morning, is it?
Ah.
Okay. So let's check the comments over here. Looks like green candle is enough to wipe P. True. That's true.
weekend or tomorrow or that Canada
Yeah,
the weekend or tomorrow
sure. So erosion is happening at its peak. How is the call side erosion on, sorry, put side erosion on this week? Anyone watching it? Uh, Wow. It has gone to 45 now. Are we taking a trend or is it going down? That's what question is. Clearly on the downside. Average. Clearly going down. And would it take some support over LT2? That's what I'm waiting for. The call premiums have been butchered like it is at 39 rupees now. There is no difference. It's reacting the same way. There is no difference in how the expiry is playing out. Just that the other days are getting impacted, not today. The expiry as such doesn't have any issues. The premiums are reacting the same way as it used to react in the past. So no complaints about that. Data says that there is a short covering on the call side, so likely we can see some reversals from this point on.
ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಎಡ್ತಿಟ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ TC 500 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
Oh, sure. Thumbs. Uh, okay, I think it is taking some support over here. Data, let me refresh and see because it's clearly on the downside. So waiting for some more confirmation. Maybe next minute will confirm. 11:45. We should see some sort of actions now. Is it going to continue on the downside or is it going to reverse from here? This is which we can act upon. Look at that 44,500p. It has become like double, right? That's exactly what I meant. That it could be playing like Euro Zero. Uh, so it has gone to 204. It was at I think 9900 rupees in the morning when I said that. Now you can see that it was absolutely like flying. But having said that, I think that should be the end of it. Now the calls should appreciate. So all premiums have been like butchered. It has come to 35 rupees. Yes, Anand, I'm still holding my calls. I've done more average at around 37, something like that. Uh, I'm still holding on. I'll see to square off in some time. Once I have more confirmation, I'll square that off. Right now, I'm still holding on. Yeah. I'm talking about 44,400 call. 44,400 call line. Still holding. Yes, Abhishek, I can understand. Yeah, my morning profits are all like almost like wiped off. 100 points up more and you're happy. 100 points up more, everybody will be happy. Sure, this should actually get released, not that difficult. Nifty in 5 minutes time frame, sure. I think, yeah, it is in deep consolidation within this UT1 LT1. I think this should be a good support bar, the support zone around the 520 levels, and then it is playing between these zones, guys. So uh, if you want to play both the sides, then as it is here, you can enter into the call side and keep upside targets. Maybe not upside. You can collect some 10 points, 15 points, and then play it. Uh, looks like we are the only ones holding C in huge quantities. Yes, Abhishek, I guess so. So whatsoever, we'll book it and then see. For now, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it is holding up to the L2 level, so that's completely fine. All will get released, Hitesh. It's just that, because it has been a series of fall, one large candle, then everything will get released. So it shouldn't be a big challenge as long as it is holding at LT2 levels. I'm comfortable. Okay, just give me some couple of minutes, guys. I should be back. I'm going for restroom. I should be back. So, yep, it's holding up. I think it got a little bit, it came into positive also, but then I was in washroom. I couldn't really exit the positions, but I'll hold on for some more time because situations like this I have seen many times in the past. So, using that experience into consideration here. But then if the wheel goes wrong, then I should square off. And so it is still holding up at LT2 levels. That's pretty solid. Can they reverse from here is the question. And data is also saying that there is some sort of long build up on the call side. So reiterating the fact that okay, don't have to panic, just hold on. Mhm.
சவுண்ட் வருது மத்தியத்துல டக்குன்னு.
Exit.
ஓ
அதிருது. So already back in profits, but I am nowhere near where I purchased. I got it at around 63. Still, no, it is in a good profitable trade. Reason is that I took very huge quantities around 35 levels and that I was able to exit. So it's completely now I can play this out without any stress. Just this much only it retraced, and if it goes here, then I'll be like super happy. Spot candle is strength not there on call options, right? So it will all get released. And where we started in 19 minutes. Yes, of course, Praveen. Gamma is all like super important. You can never skip that. It's extremely critical. Uh, one should really learn those concepts for sure. Place I exited, I 42, I did so that it is all like flying. Another, thing like that. Does option chart matters or the stock chart will do? I mean, you are talking about stock options. Praveen, could you just clarify? Are you talking about the index or the stocks? Because your question is not clear. Index. I think a spot was better for me because I have always done my analysis in the spot. I have a lot of people will disagree to that, but eventually what happens is in spot, it's more true value. There is no manipulation. There is no, uh, you know, sudden spikes. It won't show those sort of sudden spikes. It will only show the true value. So that way, I am very much comfortable with the spots because somebody was asking. I was showing them also. Like if we choose futures, here is the problem. When you choose futures on fourth, why I am hesitant to play in this one is you see here. This was a large candle. This was a large candle. Can you see this? On 4th of Monday morning, opening trade, you see this almost like 700 points candle This was made, right? This is absolutely like so misleading. This is so misleading because what happened is somebody has placed a pre-market order at 44,163. Market, as soon as it opened, somebody placed a market buy order. It bought, somebody sold here. So 700 points, somebody has lost, somebody has got 700 points. This is a fluke trade, right? Now, if I go to this spot for the same date, you see what happened on 4th. It was a gap up opening and then it stayed here. It was showing only the true value. So I don't have to worry about the fake things that show on the chart. Sometimes HDFC or SBI announce dividends, then some premiums will be deducted from this. Maybe some 40 rupees, 50 rupees they will be deducted. All these things are going to add more confusion to our trade setup. That's why I don't trade in using in, futures. Rather, I keep it on spot. Should I hold my C? Hitesh, at what price did you enter? Could you just clarify your entry and what you did? Because I don't know which strike you're talking about. 40, you mean this 44,400 C? At what price did you enter? You got to do a lot of averaging if you have entered into that. At 40, you entered. Okay, that's cool. Um, Likely it might go and test 50, 55. If you're lucky, you might even see 60, 70 also. But then that's a very open risk, right? Like anything can go from here on. 12 o'clock it is, right? So need to be very careful. Yes, OI data is showing call build up on the call side long build up. But right now it is showing put side. Just let me refresh. Yeah, it is showing put side right now. This keeps fluctuating every 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This will be changing. But what is the larger trend and what is the uh, which side it's showing most of the times that will play out. So be careful. This one is fine. I'm holding current week expiry representative. Already
You
so.
don't need to bother it. That too, it's not very. Two striker,
Yeah.
not ROB. One striker. Process 400. Pretty sure.
True, true. Once you cross 400, 44, 400, then it's a different game. Right now, it looks like it has gone down and then it's forming a down.
Consolidating and then going
The
down.
pattern is downside. No doubts about that. The pattern has confirmed it's going downside. But expiry days are very, very tricky. They can simply fool around people. And here we got to play it, read the charts very differently. Uh, Take different side of risk.
Contra maybe.
This is contra trade. What we are doing
What
is
we
a
are doing
contra
is
trade
contra.
against the trend we are playing. So risk and reward will be always bigger. If it goes pretty bad. If it comes super big. So Praveen is asking, can you explain the importance of strike price in options? If Bank Nifty is trading at 44,500, should I buy 44,400 put or 44,500 put? So if wherever the spot is, that is 44,500, if you are taking the same strike 44,500, it is called at the money. If you are taking 44,600, then it is called, in the money, ITM. If you are taking 44,400, that's called OTM. So the price sensitivity is different for different strikes. If you are choosing ITM strikes, the price sensitivity will be faster. Any small movements, you will be in profits pretty soon. But at the money strikes, you need some sort of definitive move to be in profits. If you are playing in OTM, even though it is going in the trend, but if it is not going too fast, then you will still lose money. Even though market is going down, you will still lose money on the put side because it is a OTM strike. Particularly the closer to the expiry, like today, it will be super fast. So you've got to be absolutely like super careful when you are investing your money into uh, in choosing the right strikes. So if we are a scalper, I should buy OTM puts. No, ITM puts you should be buying, not OTM. If you are a scalper, you want some quick money, then you should be playing in ITM in the money. Market is at 44 500. You should be buying 44 600, 44 700 puts, paying more premium so that you can get quicker returns. That's what a scalper should look for. Whether you are a scalper or not, it's always best to play in ITM strikes during expiry. Yeah, you're most welcome, Praveen. Okay, let me end this poll and then let's do another round of poll. So Abhishek is slowly learning to use sensible integration. That's fantastic, Abhishek. Sure, sensible can be a great tool uh, for particularly when you are into writing side of things. It will be a great tool to do certain analysis and to manage positions. Basket orders are absolutely simplified. So it helps in many different ways. Only thing is that the prices are not so real time. There will be some sort of 20 seconds gap if you are looking at option chain. But when you are going to place the order, it will show the actual bid and ask. So kind of difficult if the market has already moved and then you wanted to buy it at a certain price. It may not be the best tool. My God, it was just beaten. I think it was broken this time. They have clearly taken out the call premiums. It's going down pretty fast. Premiums. Sure, SSP, you can try that. That's definitely a good idea. Because we are entering also into a power zone where can reverse. Right now, market is what about 200 points down. So potentially it can reverse, but we need to just get some confirmation whether there's some sort of real downside move or it's going to take some support from here. Clearly, the put side, I mean call side has been butchered. I should consider some ways to minimize my losses. So I will continue to hold on to my positions and then make some exits. Probably I will update in the group what I have done. But right now I'm going to end the stream because I have to also keep few things prepared. So I think it was really nice and see just wait for the confirmations. One of the things that I'm expecting is this power zone will be a good point of reversal. Now that the call premiums are all like wiped off and then the put premiums have really like jumped super fast, you might have some sort of reversals from here around this levels. If it is breaking further, then we might see some more downside actions. Then I will be switching entirely into the put side. Still, the decision will be like decided in next say half an hour or so. But whatsoever the thing is, as I find time, I will keep posting on my updates in the group. So keep that in mind, guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I really got to go and prepare few things. Maybe this one was good. I'm holding call positions. Sai Kumar, I'm holding call positions. So anyway, guys, I will now resume the stream tomorrow. Need to work on few projects. Right now, the position has gone into loss, so I will see to recover it. But then I think there should be some good opportunities. I will see that. But right now, I cannot be focusing on live stream. I'll keep the updates posted. Okay. Ending the stream on Trading Beam now. So people on loss as of now. Yes, Abhishek. I have entered into loss, but then I think it is manageable. As long as there is some sort of pullback, they should be fine. But if it is going down, then I will also consider converting into some strap or something. Um, Going into the put side, I will decide that, but only in a pullback, not at this juncture. If I get a confirmation that it is going super fast, then I will exit all positions and play on the put side. But right now, I don't want to get into put. Already, I am holding calls, and I have averaged further. So let's see if there is any sort of bounce back till 27, 28 rupees, then this shouldn't be a problem. Otherwise, I should look at what are the other ways of minimizing the losses. Yeah. So thanks, guys. So see you all tomorrow. Yes, Divya, I too hope so. It should reverse from here. But the call premiums are eroding like super fast. That's the sad part. It's like not getting appreciated at all. It's going down consistently without any break. So it really requires a good short covering rally to uh, influence the price movements on current week expiry stocks. So whether that will happen, then if that has to happen, we need a candle of this length, right? This sort of length candles should come with some force. Then you can see the premiums, jumping back, and then it should be easy. Uh, let's see how it plays out. All right, guys. Uh, it's already like more than 12:30. Like I said, I have to go at 12:30. So I'm ending the stream. Tomorrow we will connect, and I'll keep posting about the positions in the group. Yeah. Take care, guys.